Hello there internet and welcome back to this let's play of Anodyne. Let's just continue on where we left off. Alright, I remember where we left off now, and that was not a happy place. This one might be though. Big Goran mountain. I think I'll switch to my my keyboard today. Just because the joystick did, or the controller, as I guess we call them nowadays, did act up a little bit when I tried to do all the jumping puzzles. So that's something I found in this game, in general. Danger! This cave is unexplored. Which cave? There's no cave. Are you trying to play mind games with me again already, game? It's probably that one up there, maybe? I guess we all explored then. Still getting used to the controls here. Those guys look like they might have explored it a little bit though. So it could be a different cave altogether. Let's try out our new broom here. Indeed, it looks like we now have a greater range than we had before. Not really that surprising, I suppose, since that's exactly what we got. So looks like we're going to have to do some more platforming here. Which is gonna be a good time. Oh no, not these things. So red means that I can't use it at all, right? But green I can. But now that's also red. But then I have dust, which turns it into green. So I guess we'll just do like this, maybe? Puzzles. And this should get us to the chest. Where we get a key. Also not terribly surprising, I guess. So once again, this is one of those videos that actually appeared on Twitch first, which might make for some different sound quality. But it's getting better and better. What do I do here? I don't think I can do anything. So I guess I'll just go back again. Can I make this jump actually? Yeah, I can. I could have actually also walked down here, it looks like. So why don't we try that out? It looks like it's more of the same. So let's just try that. So now we're probably gonna enter the same room as before from the other side. What's that? Well, it's certainly not very pleasant. But it looks like this one's gonna be easier to deal with than the one we had in our previous room. So, indeed, there does not really seem to be anything for me to do in that room. This is already gonna be fun, isn't it? Wow. Also, not exactly the best music we've had so far in this game, I find. What's up with all of these dudes? I'm very confused. Wow, there's lots of them, and some of them even clip through walls. That's just how weird they are. They seem to be making some kind of noise though. Let's try and kill this guy without losing all of our health. Possibly even getting some of it back again. That would be neat. Once again, we're back to full health. I have yet to figure out exactly why that happens. Maybe it's when I come to a new checkpoint or something like that? Oh, that was a little bit close. I'm not exactly sure. So this is probably one of those gates that gets open when we kill off all the enemies. At least I hope so. I kind of realized my mistake here. I should have probably stayed on the high ground just because it's gonna become a problem for me to get back up there. But now we have two keys, where before we only had one. So if this is anything like the Binding of Isaac, that's very good news. Unfortunately, it's not really though. I guess we can just go back up here again. Oh! Wow. I constantly feel that I'm probably gonna get knocked back when I get hit by those beams. And I also kind of do, but not very much. There still are some gameplay mechanics that I have yet to figure out in this game. So for example, why can we push around 4 guys at the same time when they shouldn't even be there in the first place? I'm losing a lot of health. It's not really good. I am perhaps also being a little bit careful. The game's not too punishing so far, so it lends itself pretty well to that kind of playing with it. So it looks like we do have several floors on this one. So let's just see what that's all about. Well, this makes as little sense as the rest does. I suppose we can go down here now. This thing looks a little bit curious. Doesn't look like there's much to do really there. Oh, these dogs are scary. Do they take off 2 damage? I don't think they do, but I did lose a lot of health very rapidly there. So it could be. Just destroy those fellas in a hurry. God damn it. Lose all the health at once. I should probably think about what I'm doing instead of just rushing into it. But rushing has worked so far, so why shouldn't it continue? Oh! That almost killed us. Still not quite sure what this is all about, but there is a blue dot on the map in this room, so it must mean something. Can't really do much here, it seems. Other than walk right back in. Guess might as well save just before I get myself killed in a second. Oh, I have full health again, so it must be something with the new checkpoints. Otherwise, I'm just not sure. This is like a mini boss. What are these things even? They're like lo-fi dogs. I'm not even sure. And here we're on a timer. Except not really. Let's just pretend that we are. That didn't go very well. So maybe we should just pretend that we aren't. Yeah, it just feels like there should be more kind of feedback to the platforming. I'm not sure. I realize that I'm complaining about it more than I probably should be. This feels off somehow. Hope you can somehow see what I'm getting at. So yeah, one can probably jump down there and then end up on the floor below. If that is something one would want to do. So what else is new? Just did a couple of daily Spelunky challenges. I think I've for the first time ever managed to get 100 times as much in one daily challenge as I did in the day following it. So that's both very good and very bad. This is just generally very bad though. Looks like we will have to run through this one. Puzzles. Alright, so what are we looking at? Vertical drop, jump at your own risk. So I think that's all there's up here, right? Yeah. So I guess we have to jump down and then maybe a little trigger or something. Oh, yep. Indeed it did. We could push these guys into the abyss. Kind of following up on our asshole theme that we've got going in this entire thing. No, you go down there. Yes, please die horribly. They seem to be pretty different, indifferent about it though. So good to see you, Yang. Been too long. Still playing those Nintendos, I see. Not really sure what's going on there, but looks like we have a boss battle of some sort. This boss does seem awfully familiar. A boss battle involving platforming. That's just horrible. Can I do anything about the hands? I don't think I can. And I can only hit the boss when his mouth is open, I think. So I imagine I'm probably gonna die here if I do not improve my skills very quickly here. Alright, it goes back and forth. Let's try that again. Oh, do I have to kill all those guys again? That's unfortunate. Oh, they killed themselves, good. Oh! That's so unfair. What boss does this remind me of? It's... I think a boss from Ocarina of Time? Maybe? And not really sure what happened right there. And if it's from Ocarina of Time, I'm pretty sure it's called something like Bongo or something like that. And there's lots of drums involved. Or it might be a completely different game altogether. So I guess the correct strategy here is to just stand there and oh wow. And spam this guy. And we won, apparently. Jesus, Jan. Why does he keep calling us new names? When are you just going to grow up? You know, you're going to have to learn to deal with people sooner or later. Not exactly sure what the game is trying to get at here. But we get our reward, which as always is full health +1. I'll take it. I will take it. Oh, hello. Sage, well done, young. However, there are still trials to face. Do not let your guard down. I'll try not to. Have you found all the keys yet, young? If not, go to the beach. What? This is not like Zelda at all. There's only supposed to be 3 keys. And the dark underworld, whatever. But I guess we do have all the keys now, because we have been to the beach. I'm not sure. And I guess we can't go in here either. Fair enough. I want to check out the rest of the mountain. I feel like there must be more to do here, because we went through that kind of quickly. In particular, we haven't really been down here. And indeed, there does not really seem to be much to do here either, so... Here we can't even do anything. So we might in fact just already be done with the mountain. Actually, I'll probably have to turn down the volume just a little bit here. Sorry about that. Should be back again. Also don't think I can really do anything there. So that's the big cavern that we went into. So what's over here? Doesn't look like there's all that much we can really do here. So this guy is somehow friendly or bugged. I'm not like the others. Woof. I won't harm you. Cool. There's a quiet existence up here. Yeah. It's nice actually. Who do we have here? It's a golem. Oh yes, I met someone who was little lost. They told me they were going off to look around the beach. Did you get hit by a boulder on your way up? Sometimes I throw boulders when I'm angry. I'm sorry if I hit you. My mother always said that if I kept doing it, I'd run out of mountain to throw. Back before she was fracked. Well, it does certainly begin to look like there's not much more we can do here. So I guess we will indeed be going back to the beach, because that's sort of what the game wants us to do. So that's the beach, right? I feel like it's probably wrong though. I don't quite trust the game on this one. Could be though. There's still some... Are there any places here that we haven't already gone to? No, there's not. I mean, there's a weird bloody whirlpool that we can probably do some more stuff in. But that also seems incorrect somehow. So I think instead I'll go back to the forest. Because I'm pretty sure I didn't check that out entirely. In particular, I haven't been down here. Maybe for good reason. Yeah, we have been to some of these places, but not them all. Ouch. Still can't do much here. So I wonder if I'm ever going to be able to get past those rocks. So this just leads us back to the mountains. Right, it does. We haven't been in all the places here either, though. So at this point, this really just boils down to checking out the map, finding out where have we gone and where haven't we gone. Yeah, once again, I will probably at some point be able to get down there, but not right now. Jumping does not allow me to get up there. And I don't think we can't get to that chest either, if I remember correctly. So I guess we're just going back to the forest to check out the remainder of that. So there was nothing down here, right? Yeah. Just checking to be sure. Who do we have here? Crixon. Hey, a big bully, I'm not afraid of you. You big lunkhead, I won't run away. Not even if you try to slug me a good one. We can't actually. You're just a big dumb broomy pants. That's what you are. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Well, he's not wrong. Now he's two though. What's up with that? So if this was a Zelda game, I would probably be trying to catch these, but I don't think that does much. I at least caught that one as much as I can already. Weird. There's one. This looks like it could contain a secret if this game was about secrets. I guess not. So we haven't been up here either. Another ghost. Very weird. We got a card. Cards are good. They give us free health, as we've essentially found out. Haven't really seen any place to use those cards for a while though. How many do we actually have? 12. Still not really saying anything. So now what can we do is the question. There's only one area remaining that we haven't gone to. I'm not sure if that was available to us. We'll go up and find out. Or die trying. Certainly are losing a lot of health right now. So maybe some of the checkpoints give us full health. Because now we're back to full health again. I don't even know. Alright, there's a another area to check out. Another bunny rabbit who's not keen on talking to us at all. Not really anything we can do here either. Good thing about this game is that you really can only do two things. You can jump and you can broom. And if neither of those works, then it's probably because you're not supposed to do something. Can I enter the forest from the other side? Or rather, by the river. Because, no, I can't. That might have gained me access to a new area. But that's not happening. So some... yeah. Whoops. What are we doing? I think we will just go to the beach then, just because the game really wants us to. So one thing that really did make sense there at the beach was that Link looking fellow. So maybe he has something new to tell us now. Also, we did get all the cards from the forest, which is good to know. Is our cat friend still around? Oh, he's got a new friend. Oh, hi, young. That scary situation with Icky got me thinking. What do you think happens after we die? How could any of us fulfill our full purpose in the span of one life? Maybe we are reincarnated again and again until we fulfill our destiny. Or would that make things too easy? So once again, I'm not exactly sure what the game is trying to get at here. Maybe it's a reference to itself? Who knows? Look at all those keys. I think I saw some gates to the southeast. Maybe you could use them there. So see, that actually makes a lot more sense, doesn't it? Where... oh right, yeah, there is at least one gate. There is the one where... yeah, where is that exactly? Yeah, it must just be down southeast. There's the one where we went in through one or two, and then there was one more at the end, and we couldn't really do anything. So yeah, open world gameplay. In a nutshell. I think it's here, and then a little bit upwards. There we go. So what does it say? Scenic landmark, Partner Towers. Built some time ago, the Partner Towers overlook the distant mountains. The first tower was damaged a while ago and has since been repurposed. The second still stands to the east, reaching into the sky. Due to safety concerns, the path to the tower has been cut off until further notice. Some strange force stops this treasure box from being opened. Well, it wasn't very well locked off, this tower now, was it? Okay. That makes sense. Almost. And the windmill is going. And the sound changed. And everything seems a lot more jolly. So I guess we'll just be going back to those dungeons one by one. Still can't... Oh, we can do something here now. And we got an achievement for that, actually. Change. So we changed stuff. So let's start with this one. Just because that one I remember was right next to the statue. And let's begin going downwards. Suddenly becomes dark. This door is locked. There's no door. Oh, there's a door actually. So I suppose we'll be looking for some keys. Those guys again. Oh, I didn't even see those two pushy thingies. No, 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 no. Oh. Have to time that a little better. Actually, I need to do it from down here, right? Fuck. Puzzles. Let's give it one more round. Good. There we go. Strange. So I suppose we'll be going the other way around. So far, the puzzles in this game haven't really been too difficult. Can I make this jump? Yes. Was I supposed to make that jump? I have no idea. But we get a key and a card for it, so I'm happy with that. So judging by this, I was not supposed to make that jump. But I have had 2 wide jumps to make before, I believe. When I got the broom extension. So that's a little strange. Maybe it's just for those people who couldn't be bothered to actually do the jumping. Which would totally make sense. Oh, interesting. Oops, didn't want to go back in. So a whole new world has become open to us. This is a little bit strange. Do you like Davement? My brother Dave showed me this really cool song by them. Good. Welcome to our house, stranger. You look familiar. This is a peaceful town. Pretty quiet. Not many visitors. What do we have in knife now? Can we stab people? My friends like to listen to that non-surprise song by Rayhead and complain about this place. Sure, it's a bit of a bubble, but hell, at least show some gratitude. Or do something about it. They're all just... Oh, sorry. I tend to do that sometimes. Probably a couple of references there. We can indeed stab people. Thanksgiving is today. I'm thankful for a lot of things. Can't wait for tomorrow's early morning sales. Gonna get a lot of bargains. I never got to see the new cartoon. Alright, so that thing kills us in 2 hits. So we probably won't be talking to that much again. This game's a little creepy all of a sudden. We're having a garage sale. My son did not make the junior varsity team. Such a disappointment. We invested so much in his sports career. What the fuck is up with this game? Thanks for scratching that itch on my neck. I can't seem to reach it. No problems, my dear friend. Hello. Are you looking for something? What are you looking for? No, I'm not a citizen of this town. What's weird is you can see and talk to me, but I can't interact with any of them. There are all of these killers running around, and no one seems to notice. It's strange. It is strange. I guess we're one of them, though. Oh, is there something going on outside? A festival? A parade? There seems to be quite the commotion outside. Have you looked out the window recently? I wonder what it could be. Once again with the weird video game commentary. I didn't see the latest movie. I never got to see the new cartoon. And this dude didn't see the latest movie either. This guy wants his stats. Nope. On his fifth visit, Mayor Ying grew frustrated at the lack of parking lots. This parking lot reflects Ying's frustration of the lack of parking lots. Ying would occasionally park in this parking lot on subsequent visits. Sounds like a decent pragmatic mayor we're dealing with here. At this point I'm just gonna kill them. So strange. Yeah. Not sure this is gonna make more sense, but let's just check it out. This is some kind of weird factory kind of thing? I guess so. This is straight out of Zelda. I can do with these puzzles. I'm pretty big cockroach, so... I was supposed to probably use one of those, weren't I? Come up here, maybe? I'm not sure how this works. Oh... He runs away from me, I suppose. Yeah. Super. There's some mud, which also makes no sense. And a big purple dude, who's in fact an Enderman. Can I jump over here? Turns out I can't. Can I do anything with those boxes? Nope. So we're all of a sudden on a huge house or factory building, something like that. Okay, so this swapped around my movement, but only in the horizontal. No, maybe in both directions. I'm not sure. Why can't I do anything? I want to attack this dude. Okay. Oh, I can't even do anything here. That's great. Alright, so we now learned that those boxes do not, or those red thingies do not give us full health. But they do give us quite a bit of health though. Oh. Can we get up there? I guess not. More things that run away from us. Just tried to kill him. Seems like that did something. We're now in a bathroom where someone needs to clean their stuff. This kind of reminds me of the first level we did, but also not quite. Might just be me though. Does definitely feel like I've been here before. How am I going to do this? Does look a little bit impossible right now. That might have done the trick though. Not exactly sure. The game did all of a sudden become a lot more puzzly though, didn't it? Guess we'll just activate some of these at random, because why not? Don't think there's much we can do here though. Oh, I see what this is. I think that actually did it. Good stuff. Still can't really do anything here though. Oh, and the same thing here, of course. Now I just need to get into that room, which is of course not a problem. Good stuff. Those are the kind of puzzles my nighttime brain can deal with. Well, this seemed utterly pointless, didn't it? I guess we can also go down here now. We couldn't do that before. So maybe not entirely pointless. So this is kind of like a free health room, almost. Same thing happen if we kill all of this? Probably not. Right, so once again, need to trick this guy onto that pushy block. Not a problem. This is scary though. Should probably not picked up that health. These guys aren't too much of a problem though. How do I do this though? I'm almost certainly gonna drown if I try that. It's so close though. Let's give it one more shot. That is indeed possible. Once again, not exactly sure if I was supposed to do that. But we made it happen anyway. I'm actually now 100% sure I shouldn't have done that. I wonder if we could have used that key to skip like a major part of this dungeon, or what's up with that. Actually, this seems like a pretty good place to end this episode before going back down again and seeing what we'll find there. So once again, for now, thank you everybody for watching, and I will see you for some more Anodyne some other time.